Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video, I will be showing you how you can set up a blog in the next 10 minutes. I make a full-time income from affiliate marketing, and about 90% of my income comes through my affiliate blogs. In this video, I am going to show you step by step exactly what I do when I am creating a brand new blog to take it from nothing into a blog that is making me thousands of dollars per month. So if you are interested in learning how to set up a blog and how to earn a full-time income from that blog, then keep watching as I am going to be showing you everything click by click. The first thing that you want to do is either click the first link down in the description of this video or go to geforcenorth/recommend/hostinger.com. That is going to take you over to Hostinger right here. And right now they do have a Black Friday sale on. But no matter when you are watching this video, they usually have a fantastic offer on just like this. So all we have to do is scroll down here and you can see we either have premium, we have business, and we have cloud startup for the plans that we can choose. Now I always go with and I recommend business, as what I have found when building websites with premium in the past is it can be a little bit slow, especially when you start to add a lot of different plugins and a lot of different features. This can mean that sometimes the website takes a long time to load, and for your customers or your viewers, this can be a little bit annoying. So I would go with business. If you are on a tight budget, you absolutely can go with premium, but I'm just going to go with business right here. So we can just click on add to cart, and that is going to take us over to this section. Now right here, it's going to ask you to choose a period. By default, this will be set to 48 months, which is a little bit long. Like if you know for a fact that you will have your blog for the next 4 years, then this is the best option. But for most people, you will want to go with this 12-month plan. The reason for this is because the jump between 12 months and 1 month is absolutely huge. And we also get a free domain with this 12-month plan. Now, the domain is the address that people will use in this top search bar to access your website, so it is absolutely vital that we have a professional domain. Nobody is going to click a domain like this. With the 12-month plan, in total, it's going to come to around about $50, whereas with the 1 month plan, we also have to buy a domain, which is also going to be $15. So for 1 month, you pay $30, whereas for 12 months, you can pay $50. Once your plan has been selected, we can then go down and create your account. So just enter in your email and then create a password. Then you can go down, fill in your payment information, and then click submit secure payment to buy your hosting. Some people will say that you can build a completely free website without hosting, which is true, but there is a lot of limitations with this. First of all, you will not be able to add a custom domain. Instead of having yourdomain.com, instead you will have a bunch of random letters.com and nobody is going to click that domain. You will also not be able to access all of the templates and features that we need to build this website. And finally, you will not be able to get SSL protection, so whenever somebody tries to access your website, it's going to hit them with something that looks like this. Once you have bought your hosting, it's then going to ask which website type you are building. So we are going to click on blog. And then it's going to ask if you want to create or migrate a website. Now, website migration is for if you already have a website. So we are going to go with create a new website and click select. And then it's going to ask you to select a platform. Now, I would highly recommend going with WordPress. I have tried to build websites using this Hostinger builder, and they are just not very good. So we want to go with WordPress, click on select. And right here, we can now create a WordPress account. So before, we created a Hostinger account, and Hostinger are going to host this website. Now we are creating a WordPress account, and WordPress is the software that we are going to use to actually build this website. So right here, by default, the same email that you signed up to Hostinger will automatically be entered here. So all we need to do is create a password and then click continue. Hostinger is then going to ask if you want to add plugins to your website, and I would not recommend adding any of these. Hostinger effectively gets paid for adding these plugins to your website, and it is effectively like when you buy a new phone or a new computer and it has a bunch of apps on it that you don't really want. So we just want to go ahead and click skip. I will manage plugins later. And then it is going to ask us to pick a theme. Now for the theme, we do not want to pick any of these themes. I will show you a much better way of going about this. So just click here on skip. I don't need a template. And then it's going to ask you to name your website. This is where you can either go ahead and connect an existing domain if you already have one, or buy or claim a domain depending on which plan you picked. If you picked the yearly plan or higher, you can of course go ahead and claim a free domain. The reason that it says buy for me is because with this Hostinger account, I am just creating a tutorial and I'm not actually going to be building a website using this account. But all we have to do is click on select and then choose the domain that you would like. ChatGPT is a super helpful tool that I have been using recently for all of my websites. It is completely free and this can do so many different things that you ask it to. So if you do not yet have a domain, we can simply go over to ChatGPT and I can ask it to create a website for my fitness blog or my business blog or my finance blog, whatever blog you are going to build. So if you cannot think of a domain name, we can use ChatGPT and say create a domain for my, and then whatever your blog is, blog. Now, if you do not even know what type of blog you are going to create, there's so many different niches out there. I will do all of the heavy lifting for you, and I will leave a document in the description that shows you all of my favorite and most profitable blog niches. But I can just go in here and say create me a domain for my fitness blog, and actually I want 20. And there we go. They are going to give me 20 different fitness blog names. What I can then do is copy the ones that I like and see if these domains are available. For example, peakpulse.com, this is already taken, which means that somebody else is already using this domain. So I would just go back, choose a different one, and keep going through to see if any of these are available. As you can see, cardiocrafters.com is available, so I could go ahead and get this domain and connect this up to my site. Once you have selected your domain and you have gone through all of these steps, Hostinger is now going to connect up with WordPress. Once that has loaded in, you will be taken over to this screen, and all we need to do from here is click into the WordPress admin panel, and this is going to redirect us over to the WordPress dashboard. Once you are in WordPress, the first thing that we need to do is install a WordPress plugin to give you templates and basically do all of the heavy lifting for you on your website. So all you need to do is edit the text and images. To do this, we want to go to plugins on this left-hand side and then click add new plugin. Once this plugins menu opens up, go to search plugins on this right-hand side and search for starter templates. This right here is the app that we are looking for, Starter Templates by Brainstorm Force. So just click install now. That will go ahead and install. And then once this is installed, click on activate. It will then ask you to select a page builder. So for this, we want to go for Elementor. And now it's going to ask you what type of website you are building. So in here, we can see all of the different templates that we can get with starter templates. Some of these are premium, which means you need to pay for them. So I would recommend avoiding the premium templates. All we need to do is go to this top search bar and search for whatever niche your blog is in. For example, I can search for fitness, and then all of these fitness templates are going to pop up. I can search for building, and then as you can see, all of these building templates are going to pop up. So just go ahead and choose a template. I'm going to go for this outdoor adventure one right here. And then from here, it will walk you through step by step. So you can go ahead and upload a logo. You can go ahead and choose the font colors and all of the different colors for the sections of your site, and also the font down here. We can then go through and click submit and build my website. And then this is going to take about 30 seconds to create the entire website for you. Just like that, the website is now ready. This took 15 seconds in total. So you can now go ahead and click on view your website. And as you can see, this pre-built template is right there. So all we need to do from here is click up at the top where it says edit with Elementor. And then we can go in here and start customizing this entire thing. So we can click into text and I can make this say whatever I want. We can then go into the background and change the images and the style. And you can fully customize this website in any way that you like. So if you followed along, your blog is now set up. We have the hosting, we have all of the plugins, we have all of the templates. All that you need to do is go ahead and start customizing that template. Now, if you want a much more in-depth tutorial where I show you in detail exactly what to put in each area, I have an hour-long WordPress tutorial that you can check out using the link in the description. So that is how you can set up your first blog. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.